Alright, I sort of forgot what I was working on. So we got 43 minutes for the next threat, but we're fine because I have the thing in place. I just built the climate regulator. That's right. So we're waiting for that to do its thing. Because we're trying to find an amethyst node that's next to a copper node. I remember. Where's my sheep? Okay, let's take a look at what we got going on. We got a radiation down here.
Three, two, one, ignition.
The rocket launch pad looks really silly. Well, I hope it stops whatever it needs to stop, because at the moment it looks like it's going nowhere. Important, anyway. Watch the message flash across the screen. Launch failure. Okay, there we go. I might have laughed if that was true. Alright. Oh, it looks like I'm done preparing for asteroids for now. Which would be nice. Okay. I'm kind of at a standstill until the next bit kicks in. Okay. Radiation absorber. Nice. Okay. Yay. Amethyst and copper, guys. Amethyst and copper. Amethyst. Not a single bit of copper here, but we got uranium in case I wanted more uranium. Any amethyst over here? No? Looks like we got a couple of nodes over here and some copper. Alright, well, it looks like we... Oh! Amethyst and copper here. That's closer. Alright. Okay. Game plan. Probably here? I can't tell which is closer. They both look pretty far away, but... It's a bit deceptive because they're not very big islands anyway. I still don't think this is going to be the best planet for humanity. I mean, it's islands. Okay, dropping down pretty. Alright, take a look. Okay, I see our two amethyst nodes. And I'm looking for copper to see how far it is. It's pretty far. Oops. Oops. But then we have to do it this side if I... It's not the worst. So are you... Okay, so you're copper, and if I was to use you to make alloy, we would have to go all the way... Which really isn't that far. Okay, so I think you are my winner chicken dinner. I have a cave here. What's in the cave? Phosphorus... Sapphires. Well, my guy's like, no thank you. I guess fair enough. I 100% forgot to make sure I had what I needed to craft what I need, so I guess real quick. Not enough rock. That's tragic. Oh. Apparently I was fine. Okay, we'll save that real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna place it only because I want to know. Pretty sure I have energy crystals somewhere. Like, pretty sure. Like reasonably sure. Let's power this bad boy up. I find that I like it better to power up after they've been placed. So, there's no materials running while I'm doing it. I just totally blocked my door. I mean, hopefully that's the last time I'm coming here, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was feeling so good about what I was doing, I forgot to turn these into ingots. Goodness. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Okay. We're all right. What is going on? There was one thing I thought I was gonna get, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, I need to. Oh, I see. I was like, what is going on? Why don't I know that? It's because. Oh, we're gonna go back. I don't feel like making the machine again. So let's go for a jaunt. Look at that parking job. Nice. I landed way too soon. Alright, alright. Let me see what I gotta do. I keep flying around it. So it's somewhere around here. Oh, I see it. Okay. Alright. We got our radiation, and I don't have any uranium ore, which seems silly. Alright. So 12 of these. Okay. This time it's going so much faster in the fact that we're just getting so much. It's for being little islands, it's actually really quite generous on materials. And I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. Where am I going? Now these radiation scrubbers, if I remember right, eat up a lot of energy. So before I place it, oh, you need energy. Oh, look at all that uranium. Oh, goodness. That's a lot. Well, I guess let's go down here. You know what I just realized too? I gotta place a habitat. Because it's uranium, it takes the highest tier. okay. I can't do this quite yet. I gotta come back. I sort of forgot a few things. Diamond. There's a diamond. Oh, they're so tiny. Don't know why I thought the drills are gonna be so much bigger than what they are, but it's a teeny tiny little drill. I just want to make sure. Okay, it's going in. Okay, perfect. So now we can go back to the uranium. Which, where was that again? Well, there is one here. But really, we need it over here to make... In theory, could do it right here. Or right here. So, really, I gotta make 2 of them. 10 more reinforced frames. I just had to make sure I hit the recorder. The OBS was down, like it was just tabbed out. And I like suddenly got afraid that I'd been recording not too terribly long, but I was like, did I hit record? I may or may not have a bit of a problem with forgetting to hit record. Okay. I parked so far away. I didn't, not really. There's a bunch of quartz and copper here. I feel like that's for a reason. I think I said it already. I can't remember because memory's fuzzy. But for being these little islands, they've been very generous with the nodes. Like, there's plenty of materials that way. I'm just still struggling to think conceptually, how would this be a place to live? Like, water would be a constant struggle. So many questions that way. Did I made a place here to live, didn't I? Feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Right there. Okay. Uranium here. We're gonna get 2 of these going. Basalt. We don't need any basalt, but I am gonna make a warehouse here. Okay. I'm gonna waste an entire node just filling up a warehouse for uranium. And then there's one down over here, which we're gonna use 3, 4, 5. I put you too close. I'm so sorry. But I put you in a really awkward angle on top of all that because where I need you to go is gonna be problematic. Okay, that is in place. Oh, I don't... Oh, I bet I have to do the thing. Okay. 1 sec. I was gonna put a nuclear power plant, but I don't have the recipe yet. But I bet that's because I actually have to unlock it. Which means I need to make this. I kind of got stuck in that for a second. Okay. Now we've got it. Oh, I don't have plasma conductors yet? Ah, fire. Man, I could have swore I had that. Cobalt. Yeah, right here. Hey, what do I have the sapphire doing if it's not getting what I need? Where did I park the ship? I do recall reading that they were planning on doing something like, trains or something, I think is what I read. Oh, guys, I forgot to choose the recipe. I don't know how many hours it's been now of playing this game. Let's think it through. It was 10 hours on Prime, but Echo Prime, but longer because you guys don't necessarily know, but I played it twice. And then there was the Ocean World, which I think was probably about 10 hours. This one has been much quicker. I don't know if it's because I actually knew what I was doing or if I rushed because of the meteors. But I think this one's only been roughly about 6 hours. So let's, in theory, be generous to myself and say that it's been 50 hours, maybe. That seems like a lot. 40 hours? So let's say I spent 40 hours, and I still do not know to set the recipe. It's because I assume that it's going to do it for me. Like, well, I think, too, because it taught me early in the game with the whole ingots thing. Like, when you make ingots, it automatically chooses the ingot that is being fed into it. So if it's a copper node going into a furnace, it automatically chooses copper. Everything else you have to choose. So, I don't know. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright, reactor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We got that. So now we can place this. And if you're wondering why I was determined to place this, it's because the experience has taught me with all of these end buildings that we're going to be placing uses up so much power. Like, it's a dramatic change. So oh, that is a problem. Oops. I made it. All the things that we're going to be placing for power, or all the big buildings we're going to be placing requires so much power. So you get water, and you are going to get... so much glitchiness. It shouldn't be hollow like that. Alright. Okay, so up next is gonna be the radiation. Alright, our first big building going down. I don't know if I'm gonna have to place more than one. I might have to place one, like, somewhere over here. I'm not sure. So much uranium. Like, I do wish that they had a mechanism a mechanic similar to Planet Crafter, where you could send it off and you can get paid in something or trade. Like that's a mechanic, especially when there's this many items and you're like, that could be turned into something. But I'm just the terraformer. The next party's gonna come through and make it live, or actually live, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the game does kind of like abruptly like stop. It's just like, hey, we ran out of content for you to play. Sorry. Okay, that is gonna take some time to work, as they always do. I guess let's get out of here. Let's see, where in the map was I having composites made, or composite beam? I was having it made somewhere. I'll see him. Maybe over here? Could also have it being made here. Let's go check. Somewhere things slowed way down and I don't know why. Okay. So it's gotta be that one over there. Oh, you're being very slow because you have no power. Well, that is a problem and a half, isn't it? seem to be moving pretty fast. Alright, now the atmosphere control tower is another big one. And we gotta decide where we're gonna place that. Probably on this middle one over here. Only because there's not much nodes and those take up so much room. Right. Okay. It's always the longest part is making that one thing. Just the atmosphere control. Mostly because it takes the composite beams and it eats through. It takes so long to get them to make. Just takes forever. I goofed, didn't I? I need to put this not here. I'm here. Alright. We gotta go back to where the nuclear thing is. I knew that too, and I just was in denial about it.